Clocked out last time. They handed me my pay. Said, son, we're closing. The plant's done today. Felt my knees weaken. My heart sank down low. Wondered how I'd tell her. Didn't know where to go. Packed up my locker, drove to the edge of town. The city lights behind me, the stars were coming out. Took a deep breath as the gravel hit my tires. Headed for the ranch where we'd sit by the fire. Out on the family land, the skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt. Dad was on the porch, leaned back in his chair, said, son, take your time, there's peace to find here. Mama set the table, her hands weathered and kind. In their simple embrace, a calm filled my mind. The cattle still roam by the redwood fence. Each sunset a promise, life's second chance. Though the pain of losing still cuts to the bone, the ranch reminds me I'm never alone. Out on the family land, the skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt. Porch swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creak into the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks wide on the pantry door, where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. The dust kicks up beneath his boots, so worn and weathered brown. A saddle creaks, the leather speaks, the shadows settle down. His horse is trotting steady where the cactus stand in rows. The day has told its story as the crimson evening glows. The sun dips low behind the hills like fire's last embrace. Burnt orange paints the sky above, a fleeting tender grace. His hat is tipped, the brim pulls low, the breeze whispers goodbye. For every ride through fading light, there's still no need to cry. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memory blends. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free. Together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The sagebrush smells so bittersweet, the desert sings its tune. The shadows stretch like painted lines beneath the rising moon. He hums a song his daddy sang when daylight used to fade, and whispers to his trusted steed the plans that they have made. The stars begin their twinkling dance, the night unfolds its scarves. The canyon hums a gentle hymn while wind plays on the arcs. But still he rides a silhouette against a dusk so bold. The cowboy framed by twilight's gold, a story softly told. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memory blends. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free. Together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The dust kicks up beneath his boots, so worn and weathered brown. The saddle creaks, the leather speaks, his shadows settle down. His horse is trotting steady where the cacti stand in rows. The day has told its story as the crimson evening glows. The sun dips low behind the hills like fire's last embrace. Burnt orange paints the sky above, a fleeting tender grace. His hat is tipped, the brim pulls low, the breeze whispers goodbye. For every ride through fading light, there's still no need to cry. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memories blend. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free. Together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The sagebrush smells so bittersweet, the desert sings its tune. The shadows stretch like painted lines beneath the rising moon. He hums a song his daddy sang when daylight used to fade, and whispers to his trusted steed the plans that they have made. The stars begin their twinkling dance, the night unfolds its scars. The canyon hums a gentle hymn while wind plays on the arch. But still he rides a silhouette against a dusk so bold, a cowboy framed by twilight's gold, a story softly told. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memories blend, a cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free, together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. Rides into the setting sun where dreams and memories blend, a cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free, together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The sun creeps in past the old pine tree. A ripple stirs where the water runs free. A rod in my hand, tackle box near. The sound of the river, so calm, so clear. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. The dragonflies hum in the quiet air. The breeze plays soft with a whispering care. Boots in the mud and the world at rest. One peaceful moment, I feel so blessed. Sunday morning by the river wide, time flows slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. No church bells ring, no city sound, just the rhythm of the river 'neath the skies profound. The fish may bite or they may stay gone, but the peace I find is where I belong. Clouds drift low on their painted way. A heron flies where the cattails sway. Another cast and the ripples fade. In moments like these, I wouldn't trade. Sunday morning by the river wide, Here by the water, it feels like home. On a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams, the fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown, yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak, its engine silent, but it once spoke of hauling hay and long country rides. Now it sits quiet with no place to drive. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The fence posts lean, tired from time, marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening slips in, painting the plain, the road's an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. There's dust on my boots, been there for miles. Each scuff a story, each crease a trial. The wide-brimmed hat shields my weary face. Together we roam through time and space. The leather is cracked, but it holds so tight. Through the storms and the sun, through the endless night. That hat's a shade where the memories lay, like an old embrace on a summer's day. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding road. The nights by the fire, just me and the stars. These boots bore the journey, they carry the scars. it's a witness to life and its shifting sands. Some folks hold diamonds, some hoard gold, but I've got my boots and my hat to hold. They ain't worth much to a rich man's eye, but they're treasures to me as the years go by. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They've walked all my roads, they've weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding road. Your footprints faded off that gravel road. Packed your dreams and hitched up your load. You waved goodbye as the dust cloud grew. City lights were calling far from this view. The postman stops at the same time each day. Brings your words from a world away. I hold each letter like it's your hand, reading your stories in this worn out land. Oh, Louise, the city shines so bright, but do you miss the fireflies in the summer night? Though you're gone, I write you my heart, hoping paper and pen won't keep us apart. You paint your world with colors I've never seen. Tall glass towers and streets aubergine, but I still sit on that old porch swing, plucking chords and wondering how you've been. In every word I glimpse your laugh, your big city dreams on a winding path. Still I hope one day you'll find your way back to where the heart knows it should stay. Oh, Louise, the city shines so bright, but do you miss the fireflies in the summer night? Though you're gone, I write you my heart, hoping paper and pen won't keep us apart. The screen door slammed and echoed wide, her suitcase packed with nowhere to hide. Now the walls just hum a hollow tune since she walked away. Silence took the room. hands tick like a metronome, each second louder since I'm alone. Her laughter's ghost still weaves round noon, but it fades to black when silence took the room. And it's quiet out here where the heartache grew, like the wind found a way to whisper through. No words to mend, no hand to soothe, just an empty echo. Silence took the room. The steel guitar, it cries at night, sounding mournful under the pale moonlight. But no melody now can pierce this gloom. When she walked away, silence took the room. I've tried to sing to break the chain, but every note just calls her name. The space she left, it cuts like doom, fills the air since silence took the room. And it's quiet out here where the heartache grew, like the wind found a way to whisper through. No words to mend, no hand to soothe, just an empty echo. Silence took the room. The sun set slow on that gravel road, with an evening breeze that carried hope. I left my shadows by the ancient pine, headed into a day that's finally mine. The creek still sings by the weathered mill, those echoes haunt, they always will. But I won't linger on the pain that stayed. I'm walking away from the ties that frayed. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The barn still stands on that low-sloped hill, where laughter echoes, haunting me still. I can't rewrite what the past has done, but I can find peace under a brand new sun. Gravel shifts beneath my worn-out boots, but every step just feels like truth. The road ahead is a field unplowed. I'll leave behind what the years have shrouded. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The paint was red, now it's faded to gray. Like the love we shared that slipped away. Once it stood strong, weathered the storm, but the years took their toll, left it forlorn. I traced the lines, the cracks in the wood, where laughter and warmth once proudly stood. Now it leans tired, like my weary heart, faded and torn, broken apart. Faded like the barn wall, forgotten and worn. Memories hanging on, but the colors are torn. Once bright and full, now shadows of it all. Just like our love, faded like the barn wall. The summer sun once danced on that face, but time has stolen its rightful place. Rust on the hinges, wind through the gaps. A love like that barn, left in the past. The smell of hay still lingers in the air, but it can't compare to what we shared there. Now it's just a frame of what used to be, like the ghost of our love haunting me. Faded like the barn wall, forgotten and worn. Memories hanging on, but the colors are torn. Once bright and full, now shadows of it all. Just like our love, faded like the barn wall. The sun was setting on that rusty old highway, a guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, boy, don't let time slip away. But I was too eager to understand. Spent the nights in towns with names I can't recall. Sang my heart out for a room and a meal. Chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never looks back. Leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. The letters faded from the ones I love most. Calls grew scarce like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close, but dreams outrun the heart with such ease. Ticking old clock. In the still of the night I see Mama's face, wishing I'd found more in this endless race. Time's a thief and it never looks back. Leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Just a story never told. Out past the barn where the tall grass waves, I was walking alone on a summer day. Something caught my eye, shining in the dirt. A tarnished little band where memories stirred. It was years ago on a July morn, when vows were spoken, promises sworn, but the winds of life blew the love apart, and that golden circle slipped off my heart. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear the circle's still unbroken after all these years. I brushed off the soil, held it in my hand. The weight of old times I could understand. Memories flooding like a rolling tide. It hit me that some things should never hide. Life scatters pieces in the winds of time. Some are lost and some we find. And here I stand with this broken past, wondering if lost love might come back at last. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear the circle still unbroken after all these years. The bell on the door let out a lonely ring as I stepped inside, just escaping the sting of a cold evening wind blowing hard through the lane. That old diner stood still, like it called me by name. The waitress looked up with her tired, knowing eyes, handed me a menu, said coffee or pie. But the booth in the corner caught all of my view, where a face from my past was in colors brand new. The lost love was served in the quietest place. The years disappeared when I looked at your face. With a tremble I spoke, is it really you here? A spark from the embers of long gone years. You smiled and I thought of those days we had dreamed, before time had pulled us apart at the seams. I'm just passing through, you said soft taking tea, but I swear it seemed fate had brought you to me. That harmonica played in my head low and sweet as we shared stories over warm coffee and heat. The snow piled up outside, but I didn't care. The love I thought lost was alive, sitting there. Lost love was served in the quietest place. The years disappeared when I looked at your face. With a tremble I spoke, is it really you here? Here, a spark from the embers of long gone years. There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand, Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice of memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. If that chair could speak, what would it say of lives lived here, of love that stayed through laughter and tears and sunsets burned? It held the weight of what we learned. The sun sinks low behind the hill, shadows stretch, the air grows still. With a trembling voice I call your name. Oh blue, come home, it's not the same. Your collar hangs by the cabin door, empty tracks cross that dirt floor, where once you'd run wild and free. Now it's just quiet memories with me. Oh blue, wherever you roam, the fire's gone cold, but your heart was home. Come run these fields like you used to do. I'm calling out one last time. Oh blue, blue. The moon climbs high, the stars all shine, but I'm standing here with your leash in mind. Each whistle echoes through the pines. I can't let you fade, not from these lines. You've been my shadow, my truest friend, through summer greens and winter's end. I won't believe it's our goodbye, so I'll keep calling beneath this lonesome sky. Oh blue, wherever you roam, the hill at break of dawn, with lilies white, the dew still on, a guitar strapped across my back, tracing steps I can't take back. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today, words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The wind, it whispers soft and low through fields where wild violets grow. I kneel where her marker stands, the weight of time rests in my hands. I'm bringing flowers to Mama today, words I couldn't speak now find their way. This old guitar, it holds what I've saved, a song for her by her final grave. The sunlight dances on her stone, a place that feels like coming home. I strum the chords with trembling hands, hoping Mama somehow understands. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under that blue sky. Each note pours out the love I feel, each word a wound that time can't heal. I leave the lilies, say goodbye, with misted eyes under. Clocked out last time, they handed me my pay, said son, we're closing, the plant's done today. Felt my knees weaken, my heart sank down low, wondered how I'd tell her, didn't know where to go. Packed up my locker, drove to the edge of town. The city lights behind me, the stars were coming out. Took a deep breath as the gravel hit my tires. Headed for the ranch where we'd sit by the fire. Out on the family land, the skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt. Dad was on the porch, leaned back in his chair, said, "Son, take your time. There's peace to find here." Mama set the table, her hands weathered and kind. In their simple embrace, a calm filled my mind. The cattle still roam by the redwood fence, each sunset a promise, life's second chance. Though the pain of losing still cuts to the bone, the ranch reminds me I'm never alone. Out on the family land, the skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt. Porch swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creak into the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door, where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun, in the silence of what's been undone. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass and the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. The dust kicks up beneath his boots, so worn and weathered brown. A saddle creaks, the leather speaks, as shadows settle down. His horse is trotting steady where the cactus stand in rows. The day has told its story, as the crimson evening glows. The sun dips low behind the hills like fire's last embrace. Burnt orange paints the sky above, a fleeting tender grace. His hat is tipped, the brim pulls low, the breeze whispers goodbye. For every ride through fading light, there's still no need to cry. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memory blends. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free. Together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The sagebrush smells so bittersweet, the desert sings its tune. The shadows stretch like painted lines beneath the rising moon. He hums a song his daddy sang when daylight used to fade, and whispers to his trusted steed the plans that they have made. The stars begin their twinkling dance, the night unfolds its scars. The canyon hums a gentle hymn while wind plays on the arcs. But still he rides a silhouette against a dusk so bold. The cowboy framed by twilight's gold, a story softly told. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memory blends. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free. Together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The dust kicks up beneath his boots, so worn and weathered brown. The saddle creaks, the leather speaks, his shadows settle down. His horse is trotting steady where the cacti stand in rows. The day has told its story as the crimson evening glows. The sun dips low behind the hills like fire's last embrace. Burnt orange paints the sky above, a fleeting tender grace. His hat is tipped, the brim pulls low, the breeze whispers goodbye. For every ride through fading light, there's still no need to cry. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memories blend. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free. Together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The sagebrush smells so bittersweet, the desert sings its tune. The shadows stretch like painted lines beneath the rising moon. He hums a song his daddy sang when daylight used to fade, and whispers to his trusted steed the plans that they have made. The stars begin their twinkling dance, the night unfolds its scars. The canyon hums a gentle hymn while wind plays on the arcs. But still he rides a silhouette against a dusk so bold. A cowboy framed by twilight's gold, a story softly told. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memories blend. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. fades into the setting sun, where dreams and memories blend. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free. Together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The sun creeps in past the old pine tree. A ripple stirs where the water runs free. A rod in my hand, tackle box near. The sound of the river, so calm, so clear. Sunday morning by the river wide. Time flows slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. The dragonflies hum in the quiet air. The breeze plays soft with a whispering care. Boots in the mud and the world at rest. One peaceful moment, I feel so blessed. Sunday morning by the river wide. Time flows slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. No church bells ring, no city sound. Just the rhythm of the river, 'neath the skies profound. The fish may bite or they may stay gone, but the peace I find is where I belong. Clouds drift low on their painted way. A heron flies where the cattails sway. Another cast and the ripples fade. In moments like these, I wouldn't trade. Sunday morning by the river wide. Time flows slow like the current and tide. Casting my line where the shadows roam. Here by the water, it feels like home. Here by the water, it feels like home. On a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams. The fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown, yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak. Its engine silent, but it once spoke of hauling hay and long dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The fence posts lean, tired from time, marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening slips in, painting the plain, the road's an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. There's dust on my boots, been there for miles. Each scuff a story, each crease a trial. The wide-brimmed hat shields my weary face. Together we roam through time and space. The leather is cracked, but it holds so tight. Through the storms and the sun, through the endless night. That hat's a shade where the memories lay, like an old embrace on a summer's day. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding road. The nights by the fire, just me and the stars. These boots bore the journey, they carry the scars. That hat's seen the sweat from the work of my hands. It's a witness to life and its shifting sands. Some folks hold diamonds, some hoard gold, but I've got my boots and my hat to hold. They ain't worth much to a rich man's eye, but they're treasures to me as the years go by. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They've walked all my roads, they've weathered my hell. Your footprints faded off that gravel road. Packed your dreams and hitched up your load. You waved goodbye as the dust cloud grew. City lights were calling far from this view. The postman stops at the same time each day. Brings your words from a world away. I hold each letter like it's your hand, reading your stories in this worn out land. Oh, Louise, the city shines so bright, but do you miss the fireflies in the summer night? Though you're gone, I write you my heart, hoping paper and pen won't keep us apart. You paint your world with colors I've never seen. Tall glass towers and streets aubergine. But I still sit on that old porch swing, plucking chords and wondering how you've been. In every word I glimpse your laugh, your big city dreams on a winding path. Still I hope one day you'll find your way back to where the heart knows it should stay. Oh, Louise, the city shines so bright, but do you miss the fireflies in the summer night? Though you're gone, I write you my heart, hoping paper and pen won't keep us apart. The screen door slammed and echoed wide, her suitcase packed with nowhere to hide. Now the walls just hum a hollow tune since she walked away. Silence took the room. Clock hands tick like a metronome, each second louder since I'm alone. Her laughter's ghost still weaves round noon, but it fades to black when silence took the room. It's quiet out here where the heartache grew, like the wind found a way to whisper through. No words to mend, no hand to soothe, just an empty echo. Silence took the room. Steel guitar, it cries at night, sounding mournful under the pale moonlight. But no melody now can pierce this gloom when she walked away. Silence took the room. I've tried to sing to break the chain, but every note just calls her name. The space she left, it cuts like doom, fills the air since silence took the room. And it's quiet out here where the heartache grew, like the wind found a way to whisper through. No words to mend, no hand to soothe, just an empty echo. Silence took the room. The sun set slow on that gravel road, with an evening breeze that carried hope. I left my shadows by the ancient pine, headed into a day that's finally mine. The creek still sings by the weathered mill, those echoes haunt, they always will. But I won't linger on the pain that stayed. I'm walking away from the ties that frayed. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The barn still stands on that low-sloped hill, where laughter echoes, haunting me still. I can't rewrite what the past has done, but I can find peace under a brand new sun. Gravel shifts beneath my worn-out boots, but every step just feels like truth. The road ahead is a field unplowed. I'll leave behind what the years have shrouded. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. I'm walking away from yesterday, letting the winds of time just guide my way. Memories fade like a soft refrain. I'm walking on, never looking again. The paint was red, now it's faded to gray, like the love we shared that slipped away. Once it stood strong, weathered the storm, but the years took their toll left it forlorn. I traced the lines, the cracks in the wood, where laughter and warmth once proudly stood. Now it leans tight